everyone, I'm Automation Day, and today I've got a real treat for those of you who appreciate American manufacturing, precise machining, and product innovation. I spoke with Jayson Dekmar, the founder of LOK Grips, a company that's taking CNC craftsmanship to the next level, producing high-performance handgun grips right here in the USA. We're talking materials, machining, and what it takes to build a brand that stands out in a crowded market, all while keeping production in-house and quality top tier. Let's dive into the story behind LOK Grips and the mindset that's driving American manufacturing forward. Check it out. Hi everyone, it's Automation Day and I am at LOK Grips with CEO and founder Jayson Dekmar. Jayson, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, nice to have you here, Dan. In 2020, we bought our first machine with a pallet loader on it. And that was our first step into automation. And with that machine, we were able to load 40 parts on the machine, and we would get like 4 to 10 hours of runtime off from that. And that really just opened up my eyes to the benefits of automation. And after I seen what that machine could do, I wanted more of it. And what I wanted more of is just being able to load more parts, have more lights out, unattended machine time. And watching these YouTube videos, after I got that first pallet loading machine, I was just seeing what else is out there. What are my options? You know, there's a bit of content out there about RoboJob. I wanted to learn more about RoboJob. And that's when I went to IMTS in 2022. I met Austin, met Craig. They went over more of the benefits and features that I had already seen on YouTube, and it really just solidified to me that we want to give RoboJob a try and see how it works with our parts. We started with a Matsuura MX330 PC10. That machine has 10 pallets on it. We put tombstone pallets on that machine. We could run 40 parts at a time. And that got us running between like 4 and 10 hours at night unattended. And it was a beautiful thing. It was the first time that we'd experienced something like that. And after running that machine for a year or so and really seeing what it could do, we wanted more of that. And we wanted to see what else was available for us to automate some of our other machines. And I was looking on YouTube, seeing what is out there, and RoboJob kept popping up. Went to IMTS, seen it firsthand, and I purchased our first RoboJob after IMTS 2022. We got the machine in, and now instead of loading 40 parts, we could load between 50 and 200 parts onto the RoboJob. We were getting 10 to 24 hours of runtime there. That was a beautiful thing. I wanted more. So now it's like, what else can we do? We're asking about the part flipper. We wanted to try to run our first ops, flip it, run our second ops, and machine the parts complete. So end of 2023, we got our part flipper. We were able to machine our parts complete using the part flipper. So we're going from a raw saw cut blank to a finished part without any operator touching that part. I think that is the dream of every machinist or every shop owner. Machinists like it also. We got there with RoboJob, and RoboJob is really just helping us realize that dream of 100% automated machining. You know, I would say typically at LOK Grips here, we're fairly low maintenance for the people that supply us our equipment. We pride ourselves in trying to do most things in-house, and just we rely on ourselves a lot. But you know, getting this brother machine set up here, it was tricky because the machine is fairly small for the size of the robot, and we had a lot of back and forth with RoboJob on that, of just getting the robot completely tweaked in to work nicely with this machine inside the small work envelope. And that's where the RoboJob support, I think, really came in and supported us really well, was that we had the issue, they addressed the issue that same day. They can connect in remote to the machine adjust the parameters so that we could keep running. And this was over a few weeks of we would run into a little issue here and there. And Austin, the rest of the engineers at RoboJob were quick to help us. First just looking at our numbers, like I said, we started automation in 2020. We had 9 employees at the time. In 2023, after we got our first RoboJob, we had 20 employees. Today, we have 2 RoboJobs with 2 more coming. We have 31 employees. So our employees have seen the investments that we've made, the decisions that we've made to automate, and they've realized that automation makes LOK Grips stronger. It does not take away jobs. It enables us to stay more competitive and hire more people. So they've seen that, they appreciate it, and they understand what we're doing and the philosophy behind it. My advice is, if you don't evolve, you get left behind. And that's not just a theory, that's proven out throughout history. And wars used to be fought with swords, spears, and bow and arrow. And then eventually gunpowder came along. And the empires that did not adopt gunpowder got destroyed by those that did. And in manufacturing, we can see manufacturing used to be done laying out steels with die chem, people machining up to those lines with bridge ports, machining other features with radial arm drills and other types of drill presses. And what happened to those machine shops if they didn't adopt CNC machines? They got left behind. And I think that automation is a similar technology where if you don't adopt it, you're going to be left behind, and the people who do are going to steal your business from you. And that's proven true for us. We continue to grow because of the automation that we've invested in.
Well, there you have it. Jayson Dekmar from LOK Grips. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great day.
Yeah, thanks, Day.
What an incredible conversation. A big thank you to Jayson Dekmar for sharing the journey behind LOK Grips and giving us a peek into the precision and passion driving their work. From raw materials to final product, it's clear that craftsmanship, innovation, and smart CNC machining are at the core of everything they do. If you're in manufacturing, design, or just love seeing what's possible when quality meets purpose, LOK Grips is one to watch. Thanks for tuning in. Keep building, keep improving, and keep making things that matter. Until next time, have a great day.